Dear students, now we move on to the new chapter, chapter number 4, determinants. In the chapter matrices, we studied about different types of matrices and algebra of matrices. Now, this chapter we learn about determinants. By determinant, we mean the value of a matrix. We know matrix is rectangular array of numbers only. So to each matrix, we can assign a real number. That number or that quantity is called determinant of the matrix. But every matrix does not possess determinant. Only square matrix has determinant. The determinant of matrix A is denoted by det A, or the symbol mod A, but it is not a mod. Matrix has no modulus. You should read it as mod determinant A, determinant A, or some Greek letter is there, delta. That also can be used to denote a determinant. Now let's learn how to find determinant of a matrix or value of a matrix of order 1. Let A is equal to matrix A. See, only or its order is 1. Why we call it order 1? Only one row and one column. So it's a matrix of order 1. Then for such a matrix, its determinant is equal to the number given itself, or the element itself will be its determinant. Let A is equal to matrix 5. Then determinant A is 5. This is the way we find out determinant of or value of a matrix of order 1. Now let's see how do we find determinant of a matrix of order 2. Let A is equal to square matrix A11, A12, A21, A22 be a matrix of order 2. Order 2. See, there are 2 rows and 2 columns. So it is a square matrix and its order is 2. Now its determinant is given by det A or equal to delta is equal to determinant symbol, determinant A11, A12, A21, A22. Now its value is equal to product of A11 and A22. So from the left top, A11, you must start A11 into A22 minus the product of the other diagonal A12 into A21. So determinant of matrix of order 2 is equal to product of the elements along the diagonal, principal diagonal it is, minus product of the diagonal of the product of the element of the other diagonal. See the examples. Example 1. Evaluate determinant 2 for negative 1, 2. It is a 2 by 2 matrix or its order is 2. So this value is given by product of the elements along the main diagonal. Main diagonal is 2, 2. It's a product 2 into 2 minus product of the elements along the other diagonal 4 into negative 1. So 4 plus 4, that is equal to 8. Another example, evaluate determinant x, x plus 1, x minus 1, x. Here the principal diagonal elements or the main diagonal elements are x and x. Its product is x square. Then minus product of the elements along the other diagonal. X plus 1 into x minus 1. That is x square minus 1. So x square minus of x square minus 1. On simplification, its value is 1. Let's see how we can find determinant of a matrix of order 3 by 3. It can be determined by expressing it in terms of second order determinant. We already learned how to find determinant of a second order matrix or second order determinant. So we are converting the square matrix of order 3 to square matrix of order 2. Then we will find the determinant. This is known as expansion of a determinant along a row or a column. We know there are 3 rows and 3 columns. So we can expand the determinant along each of the 3 rows and each of the 3 columns. Then suppose we are expanding along first row, then second row, then third row, then first column, second column, third column. We can show that the value of the expansion in each of the stages is same. So it is enough to expand the determinant in any of the columns or in any of the rows. Answer will be same. Now let's see how we can do it. Expansion along first row. The first row elements are A11, A12, A13. Let's consider the first element A11. What are the suffixes 1 and 1? So, we multiply the first element A11 by negative 1 raised to sum of the suffixes and with the second order determinant obtained by deleting the elements of first row and first column as A11 lies in R1 and C1. Are you getting, children? You multiply A11 by negative 1 raised to 1 plus 1 and the second order determinant obtained by deleting the row and the column where A11 lies. Okay, that is A11 into negative 1 raised to 1 plus 1 multiplied by determinant A22, A23, A32, A33. Then plus second element A12 multiplied by negative 1 raised to sum of the suffixes 1 plus 2 multiplied by the determinant obtained by deleting the second column and the first row where A12 lies. So negative 1 raised to 1 plus 2 into A12 multiplied by A21, A23, A31, A33 plus the process continue. Third element A13 multiplied by negative 1 raised to 1 plus 3. Then delete the row and column where A13 lies. You are getting the second order determinant A21, A22, A31, A32. Simplify all this. Then we will be getting the value of the determinant, or we say we expanded along R1 or along first row. Now expansion along second row R2. Which are the elements of R2? Means second row A21, A22, A23. So determinant A is equal to negative 1 raised to 2 plus 1 multiplied by the determinant obtained by deleting the row and column where A21 lies. That is determinant A12, A13, A32, A33 plus second element A22. So A22 multiplied by negative 1 raised to 2 plus 2 multiplied by the determinant obtained by deleting the row and column where A22 lies. That is A11, A13, A31, A33 plus third element negative 1 raised to 2 plus 3 into A23 multiplied by the determinant obtained by deleting the row and column where A23 lies, that is determinant A11, A12, A31, A32. Same way, we can expand along first column C1. Which are the elements of C1? A11, A21, A31. So, determinant A is A11 multiplied by negative 1 raised to 1 plus 1. Delete the row and column where A11 lies. So, that is determinant A22, A23, A32, A33 plus second element A21. So, A21 multiplied by negative 1 raised to 2 plus 1. Delete the row column. The determinant is determinant A12, A13, A32, A33 plus the last element A31 multiplied by negative 1 raised to 3 plus 1. Determinant A12, A13, A22, A23. So we studied expansion of the determinant along R1, R2, R3 and column C1. Same way along C2, C3 can be done. Now if we expand all these determinants, in this we did not expand and cut. We just put determinant way. We can see that the expansion along R1, R2, R3 columns C1, C2, C3 are all same only. Same answer you will be getting. So, to find the determinant of any 3 by 3 order matrix, it is enough to expand along any one of the rows and any one of the columns. Then that will be the value of the matrix or that will be the determinant. Now another thing, instead of taking negative 1 raised to 1 plus 1, negative 1 raised to 2 plus 3, etc., we can multiply by positive 1 or negative 1. Accordingly, I plus j is even or odd. Because we know negative 1 raised to 5 is negative only. Negative 1 raised to 6 is positive. So, according to even power, just assign positive 1. According to negative powers, 3, 5, etc., put negative sign. This is the way we expand determinants. And the answer is called value of the matrix. Now let us see, let's consider determinant A is equal to determinant of A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Let's see the sign of the different elements. See, A11, suffixes are 1 and 1, 1 plus 1, 2. So negative 1 raised to 2, that is positive. Then second element A12, 1 plus 2, 3. So negative 1 raised to 3. So that is negative. And A13, 1 plus 3, 4. Negative 1 raised to 4, positive. So the sign of the elements in the first row are plus, minus, plus, or positive, negative, positive. Now second row elements are A21, 2 plus 1, 3. See minus sign. A22, 2 plus 2, 4. Positive. A23, 2 plus 3, 5. So the second row elements have sign minus, plus, minus. Then third rows. A31, 3 plus 1, 4. So negative 1 raised to 4, positive. A32, 3 plus 2, 5, negative. A33, 3 plus 3, 6. So the various signs are positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. So alternative sign will be positive, negative, etc. So just to see the sign positive, first one positive, then second one negative, then positive. That is the first row. Then second row will be just opposite, minus, plus, minus. Third again, plus, minus, plus. Same way columns, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, etc. So remember the sign, then it is easy to expand. Let us evaluate few determinants. Question number 1. Evaluate determinant 3, negative 1, negative 2, 0, 0, negative 1, 3, negative 5, 0. Let us take it as A. Then, for easier calculations, we shall expand the determinant along that row or column which contains maximum number of zeros. Is it okay? For easier calculations, we shall expand the determinant along that row or column which contains maximum number of zeros. So, in this question, R2 contains 2 zeros. So, shall we expand along the second row? In the second row, the first element is 0. What is the sign of the first element of the second row? That is A21 only. So that is negative. Negative 0 into determinant obtained by deleting the row and column. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 5, 0. Now the next sign will be plus. Sign of the first element was negative. So second element will be positive. Then 0 into the value of the determinant. Since it is 0, calculation is easy. Then the sign of the third element is but minus. So minus of minus 1 into determinant 3, negative 1, 3, negative 5. On calculation, we are getting this equal to minus term. Okay, same sum. Shall we expand along R1? Then determinant of A is 3 into. First element is always having positive sign. So 3 into determinant 0, negative 1, negative 5, 0. Then the next element will be having minus sign. Minus of minus 1 into the determinant obtained by deleting row and column. 0, negative 1, 3, 0. Next sign will be positive. Then plus. But that element into. Negative 2 into the determinant obtained by deleting row and column. So 0, 0, 3, negative 5 is equal to 3 into. We learned how to expand the second order determinant. So product along the main diagonal, that is 0, 0. So 0 into 0 is 0 minus product along the other diagonal, minus 5 into minus 1, that is minus 5, plus, because minus of minus 1 is plus, 1 into the product along the main diagonal, 0 into 0, 0 minus minus 3. So that is plus 3. Then plus minus 2, that is minus 2 into 0 minus 0. This also one simplification, we get it as negative 12. See, even if we expand along R2 or R1, answer is same only. So any of the rows or any of the columns, we are able to find the, or we are able to expand, then that will be the same answer. Okay, let's see how we can expand this determinant. 3, negative 4, 5, 1, 1, negative 2, 2, 3, 1. Shall we expand along first row? So at the top of 3, you may put plus. Top of negative 4, you put minus. Top of 5, you put plus. Those are the sign. So determinant is positive 3 plus 3 into, then determinant of row 1, determinant obtained by deleting row 1 column where 3 lies. That is 1, negative 2, 3, 1. Then sign of the next element is minus. So minus 4 into determinant 1, negative 2, 2, 1. Then the top of 5 you put positive sign. So plus 5 into determinant 1, 1, 2, 3. Then it is 2 by 2 determinant only. Expand along diagonal wise, etc. etc. Simplify, we get 46 as the answer. We are doing questions from exercise 4.1, page number 108, question number 3. If A is equal to matrix, see this matrix symbol, matrix 1, 2, 4, 2, then show that determinant 2A is equal to 4 times determinant A. See, A is equal to matrix 1, 2, 4, 2. So what will be 2A matrix? 2A is matrix 2, 4, 8, 4. Now find determinant 2A. So determinant 2A is equal to determinant of 2, 4, 8, 4. That you expand. Then we get answer negative 24. Now right hand side is 4 into determinant A. That is 4 into determinant 1, 2, 4, 2. Then this 2 by 2 determinant only. So 1 into 2. 2 minus 2 into 4, 8. So 4 into negative 6 is equal to negative 24. Now from equations 1 and 2, we get determinant 2A is equal to 4 into determinant A. Children, here, what is the order of this determinant A? Or what is the order of this matrix A? Order of the matrix A is 2. It is a 2 by 2 matrix. 2 by 2 matrix. Question number 4 from the textbook. A is equal to matrix 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 0, 0, 4. Show that determinant 3A equal to 27 into determinant A. So, matrix A is 1, 0, 1, etc. So, what will be matrix 3A? Matrix 3A is 3 into 1. 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 6, 0, 0, 12. So, determinant 3A is determinant of 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 6, 0, 0, 12. Any of the rows or columns, we expand, we get the answer as 108. Now, right hand side is 27 determinant A. So, 27 into determinant 101, 012, 004. Again, you expand. Along R1 it may be. So, at the top of 1, you can put the sign as positive 1. So 1 into the value of the determinant minus second element 0 into other value plus sign of 1 is positive only. So 1 into value of the determinant obtained by deleting the row and column. We get answer as 108. So here also we see that determinant of 3a is equal to 27 determinant a. Actually here one result is there. What is the order of this matrix? Order of this matrix is 3. So determinant 3a is 27 determinant a. You might have got the result. The previous one a was of order 2. So determinant 2a becomes 4 determinant a. Keep in mind. Now question number 7. Find the value of x if determinant 2, 4, 5, 1 equal to determinant 2x, 4, 6x. Again same concept. Values of x means solving only. So left hand side determinant, let us expand it. 2 into 1. 2 minus 20 is equal to 2x square minus 6 into 4, 24. Then through simplification we get x is plus minus root 3. Now it's the second part. Determinant 2, 3, 4, 5 equal to determinant x3, 2x5. Again expand. 10 minus 12 is equal to 5x minus 6x. Then negative 2 equal to negative x or x is equal to 2. Question number 8. If determinant x2 18x equal to determinant 6 to 18 6, find the value of x. Expand. Left hand side x square equal to 36. Right side 36 minus 36 0 etc. So x square equal to 36. X is equal to plus minus 6. So B, option B is the correct answer. Now one more question today, that is second question, easy only. Determinant cos theta minus sin theta cos theta. Expand it, cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta minus sin theta into minus sin theta, that is sin square theta, value is 1. Similarly the second one, x plus 1 multiplied by x square minus x plus 1 minus x minus 1 into x plus 1. Open it, combine the like terms etc. We will be getting x cube minus x square plus 2. Okay. Now we are winding up today. Tomorrow we will continue again.